It's a beautiful Thursday morning. Sun is up. And schedule for this morning is to do our last resistance training. Steady lang. Hindi naman yung intense. Preparation for the CMUX race this coming weekend.
Are you mocking? Very important to be excited with what you're doing.
Marami na ako natutunan about narcissism. Thank you sa mga payo mo. On our way to the gym. Sama ko ang aking trainer. Kailan na ba tayo last nag-swimming? Tingin ko mga more than a year na eh. Hindi na natin na-utilize. Sayang naman. Okay, welcome to Michelle Residences Gym. Yan ang maganda pag maaga. Pwede na maano tayo. Kaya wala tayong kasabay. Yeah. This is Jenny doing our warm-up. Meron lang mga under maintenance na equipment. Ito na lang muna gagamitin for the chest. For today, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of incline walks just for warming up the body, and yeah, just a little bit of resistance. Siguro mga push workouts for today. So let's go. First workout of the day is incline walking sa treadmill. Set it at 5 degrees, tapos 5 lang yung speed. Not too high, not too low. Sakto lang. Just to get our blood pumping, get our legs ready. Kaya mamaya konti angat na natin to 10. The race, since it's a trail run, maraming elevation. Kaya kailangan natin i-train talaga. More on sa incline walks. Okay, now we're done with our incline treadmill walk. Ngayon, muna tayo. Conditioning, a few resistance workouts. Kasi sa trail race, kailangan ang lakas ng puwet or the glutes. Done with our morning workout. Kamusta naman?
Okay naman.
Had fun? Yeah. Ikot muna tayo dito sa amenities area. You can see the beauty. Shell Residences. Sharing some info about the race. It's called Cordillera Mountain Ultra. It's been in existence for the past 10 years. Yung previous edition sa Mount Ugo yung ruta. But for this year, it's gonna be different. Kasi sa Banao River Adventure yung start. I'm really excited kasi matagal ko na talaga gusto sumali dito sa race na to. In fact, I joined, I think, around 7 or 8 years ago, but I had to cancel kasi may mga personal matters during that time. So fitting na 10th year anniversary, makakasali tayo. Comeback ultramarathon ko na rin siya. Kasi the last ultramarathon that I completed was around 10 years ago. Baby pa yung panganay ko ng time na yan. Here are some information about the race in the hopes na sana makasali kayo in the succeeding editions. This is a 2-day event. Magsisimula siya on December 13. Meron siya mga side events like the dam race, which is a short race around Ambuklao Dam. On that day, dito rin yung kiddie run and the canicross races. Then, December 14 naman start yung 50K, 25, 10, and 5. In my case, sa 50K, start time namin is 3:30 a.m. Cut-off time ay 6:30 p.m. So, tama math ko, 15 hours kayang-kaya naman siya, doable. As long as you don't get injured and just keep moving. So, take note rin na merong intermediate cutoff for both the 25K and the 50K editions. So for the 50K, kailangan by 3:30 PM nandun ka na sa kilometer 43. Of course, meron ding mga mandatory gear here for all the events. At least may 1 liter na water, headlamp with fully charged batteries, nutrition of at least 500 to 1,000 calories, trail shoes because barefoot running is not allowed, rain jacket in case of emergency, and at least 1,000 pesos for emergency purposes. Now, may mga nagtatanong kung kailangan ba talaga ng medical certificate. While it is not required, it's highly recommended to get yourself checked, especially sa mga longer distance categories. Simple prudence lang. Pa-check ka na lang din just to make sure that everything's goods tayo tumakbo, goods tayo sa high intensity na trail running. Okay, and then for the course information, meron na rin. Mata-download siya dun sa Komoot. There's a link provided. Nakalagay rin dyan kung nasaan yung mga aid stations. They're located at kilometer 8, 13, and 22. Then, kung tama ang pagkakaintindi ko na, it's an out and back course. So, pag bumalik ka, doon din yung mga aid stations na yan. There's also a lot of information that you can see. Siyempre, nandiyan yung map and yung elevation profile. I think this is crucial para alam natin kung saan ba dito yung parts ng ruta na medyo mataas ang elevation. So, you can plan your nutrition or strategy well. Medyo mataas ang ascent dito sa may bandang 5 kilometers and yung pabalik. Kaya sabi nga nila, save your strength dun sa last 5 to 7 kilometers before the finish line. Nakalagay din dito sa app are the different nilang weight types. I was quite surprised na big bulk ay street or asphalt. So mga almost 20 kilometers. Kaya medyo road to trail ata ang datingan nito. Then another thing that I did, especially kung meron kayong smartwatch, is to download the GPX file. So from that file na nakuha natin from the Komoot app, you can download the GPX file, then sync it with your smartwatch para makakatulong din siya sa navigation while you're on the go, and it will significantly help during the race. Goals for the race, siyempre number 1, to finish strong, injury-free, and within the cutoff time. Second would be to enjoy nature has to offer and be able to document it properly para ma-inspire ko rin more and more Filipinos to get out there and touch grass, appreciate what nature has to offer. And lastly, to inspire more middle-aged men and women na it's still possible. Kaya pa natin to get out there, go for exercise, explore the beauty of nature, go for a trail walk, go for a hike or trail run. Life's too short pa. We only live once. Might as well make the most out of it. And magustuhan nyo yung makita ninyo. And that will get you moving as well. For this afternoon, I need to get some work done. Medyo mahirap mag-focus sa bahay. Kaya samahan ko muna yung eldest daughter kong si Rain. We're gonna go over to the other side. Dun siya. Sa Phil Coffee, one of my favorite coffee shops here. Mall of Asia Complex. So in order to get there safely, dadaan tayo sa isang underpass dito sa may Mall of Asia. Malapit dun sa may Globe Rotonda. Okay, here on the other side, good way to count our steps as well. Kadagdag tayo na exercise. Let's go! Soon to rise here sa tapat ng Sea Residences will be SMX Part 2. Tawagatan nila dito is SMX site. Okay, we're finally here at Philo. Pasok tayo. Good afternoon.
Hi, Alwin.
Hi, Gwen.
Welcome
Ayun,
to
I heard na may mga bago kayong drinks ngayon.
Yeah. So, we have here Red Grinch and Yellow Ember. So, Red Grinch is our new non-coffee-based drink. So, it's a pineapple-based ginger lime fizzy na drink with a dash of chili.
Wow.
And while Yellow Ember, it's horchata-based na banana latte topped with marshmallow and a dash of cinnamon.
Mukhang masarap siya. Sige,
Yeah.
I'll try the yellow ember.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
See you guys on Monday.
See you.
It's midnight. Already said goodnight and goodbye to my wife and kids. Just making last minute preparations and making sure na dala na natin lahat ng kailangan natin dalhin. Then, few minutes walk away lang naman sa meet-up point with the van. Lalakad na tayo papunta sa pick-up point. We're here at Mall of Asia. Liwanag pa rin kahit late na. Ayan, puyat lang sa tulog. Kaya pagdating ng van mamaya, doon na lang tayo babawi sa tulog. Dito na lang tayo sa footbridge para mas safe kasi maliwanag pa rin. At the meetup spot ng MOA Peeps. So, say hi kayo sa camera. Hey, Haya and Matt. Hello, for the vlog ano. Yan ang aming van. Ito na.
Hindi ka magta-transfer ng van no?
Hindi. Dito kami. So, van 1. Hello. Sige, makakapahinga na kami. So, 2 minutes past 6 p.m. Ito kami kumain ng breakfast. Jesus Restaurant sa may Season, Pangasinan. Sea crowd.
Hi, vlog!
Mag-hi muna kayo. Good morning!
This is us before.
Yes.
Saan?
Happy times pa. Before somebody magpo-podium, diba? May magpo-podium dito. Yes!
Ayan na, nakatayo na siya.
Oo nga, yun. Ano na?
Before and after.
Pa-practice na actually.
Practice, practice.
Chris, so, okay.
Wait, yung banner. Ito na yung bato.
Yung ano.
Ito na yung
Ayan. The vans stop here kasi may mga shops. Ayun, makababa na kami. Dito. Ito, may isang sign here. Kampatadan. Manaw River. Mamaya dito kami bababa. Going to the starting area. SY, tapos Alvin.
Armin po?
Okay, thank you. Ayos ba? Ngayon dito kami mag-stay sa Sassy's Place. So mahaba rin ang biyahe. More than 1 hour from the starting area. Everyone's getting ready.
Bibuksan mo yung sa...
Let's go. 50K runners are ready. Team 50K ready na. It's already 1 o'clock. Sabak na kami sa gera. Ayan. Yung mga friends. Mga magto 25 mamaya. Good luck din sa inyo. Kita kits. Sightseeing pero mamaya tayo mararatrat na yan. Good morning. Okay. Salamat mga brothers.
Anong banda?
Okay, let's go! Time check, it's 2:24 a.m. here at the starting area. Some of the runners are getting ready na rin. So yung camping area nila dito banda.
Dapat ginawa nila sa isang registrant, isang tree.
Good morning! So, ready na? In our first time. How are you feeling?
Wala tayong choice. Magyayabang lang ako.
Kaya-kaya natin yan.
Make it till you make it.
Yeah.
Dapat inom after. Inom.
Pulag Ultra Trail brother, Karen.
I'm actually wearing it right now.
Yeah, he's wearing it right now. I'll wear it later when I finish the race.
You have it with you?
Yeah, I have it in my bag. What's your goal for this race?
Hopefully 9 hours.
Oh, that's good.
Let's see. What about you?
Sub 5 p.m. Finish before 5 p.m. hopefully.
So 4 p.m.
Okay, let's go.
Dude, let's go.
Time check 3:15 a.m. A lot of runners. Dami ng runners for the 50K edition. Perfect.
Yung markers ninyo sa 50K are these orange reflective strips at night, and then sa umaga it becomes like this in the upper parts of the trail. Our first aid station is about 6 kilometers away. That's a water station. That's also your last aid station before the finish line. Yun yung 3:30 p.m. cut-off. The next 2 aid stations in Bizal are about 12 kilometers and 18 kilometers away. So both of those aid stations will have food, water, there's toilets there. So there'll be a marshal at the top of the hill, and then that's all I can say. Godspeed. Have a safe race today, and I'll see you at the finish line later today. Good luck everybody. 20 seconds.
Pupuksa.
Maglalaro lang
Ang mga iiwan niya.
Food trip tayo, Chay.
Enjoy lang tayo.
Food trip tayo, team food trip.
Enjoy lang tayo sa last week.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Good luck, God bless everyone!
Good luck, man!
Easy lang kami!
Here we go. Ang first hanging bridge natin ay parang obstacle course. Oh.
Huwag tayo tumakbo, di naman kayo magpo-podium.
KM check 4.62. I just finished the sharp ascent. Which reminds me of Akiki. Parang siyang mini Akiki. And to catch your breath. Medyo hiningal lang tito nyo. So tip lang those na first time pala sasali ng trail runs. There will be times na mag-isa lang kayo. And just be mindful of your surroundings. Look for these markers. Go in the dark naman sila. They will guide the way towards the right path. Aid station or water station 1. 2 hours and 2 minutes, 7.20k. Yan, so pahinga muna tayo dito. We're now here at the second bridge crossing. A few hundred meters after noong water station 1. Hindi pa maganda yung view. Rinig na yung agos ng tubig sa baba. Mamaya pagpabalik, I think this will be an amazing view. Okay, good morning. Look at the view. Sun's up and we're about to reach kilometer 10. Okay, so far so good. Medyo bugbog na yung legs ko saglit. Kaya manage our energies. Huwag mo na todohin ang pagtakbo. Mahaba pa ang laban eh. 10K. 40 plus to go. Kwentuhan muna tayo habang snack break ako at naglalakad. So my friends are asking, ano ba yung difference between road race and trail race? And bakit gusto ko yung trail? So for me, I prefer the trails because of number one, the views. Mas hindi siya masakit sa tuhod. Lalo na ngayong effort, plus years old na tayo. Hindi ka rin naka-autopilot. Hindi ka rin sobrang nagmamadali, nag-rat-rat. Here, I think unless you're an elite trail racer, I spend most of the time here chilling. Ating takbo-takbo, lakad-lakad. Bridge crossing number 5 na tayo. Okay, mahaba rin to. Solong-solo natin yan. Oh, and which brings me one more thing. I like the trail. Uy, madulas. Why I prefer the trails. There are a lot of moments na ikaw lang mag-isa. Kaya minsan mapapa-reflect ka where you currently are right now in life. And dito yung pinaka best way to communicate with the Lord. So as I was saying, maraming moments to reflect on life and be grateful na at this age kaya pa rin natin gawin to. Appreciate nature, the views. View from kilometer 11.3. Aid station number 2. Finally here. Time check. 3 hours and 7 minutes. Good morning. Okay pa, Paul? Kaya kaya. Ganda, no? Ganda ng view. Mga mahirap ipabalik mamaya. Spread natin. Aid station. Okay, update tayo. Kilometer 15.3. Lots of uphills na medyo patag. Medyo maaraw na rin siya ngayon. And just wanna share to you yung current challenges that I'm facing. Hindi pa yung bugbog sa paa. But nung nag-start pa lang, medyo may right eye discomfort na tayo from the contact lens. Kaya pag may glare of the sun, medyo ma-update siya. Pero buti na lang dala ko yung shades ko ngayon. And another is this lingering running nose. Medyo sinipon tayo pagdating dito. No excuses, syempre. Laban lang tayo. But this is what an ultramarathon is all about. It's about dealing with challenges and circumstances and how you can overcome it. Laban lang tayo. Just don't give up and get to the finish line in one piece. Sa kilometer 21 plus na kami. Kasama ko si Sir Jonel, aking idol. Pag naging senior citizen na ako, I wanna be like him. Matipuno at malakas. Anong mapapayo mo sa mga gusto sumali ng trail ultra?
You have to be ready to die. So, just be careful, be healthy, and kailangan na ensayo. Hindi pwedeng parang pupunta ka lang sa inuman. Walang dalang pulutan.
Better na yung ganitong bisyo.
Uh-huh.
O kaya yung ganitong maintenance kaysa maintenance meds. At sa wakas, kilometer 21.67. Each station is finally here. So makakain at pahinga muna tayo dito. Tingnan natin ano meron. Ay, sorry. Out of the trailhead and ito yung sinasabi nilang paahon na kalsada. So, bubog na tuod ng tito nyo. Laban lang tayo. Okay. Pahinga. May eatery dito. Bumili muna ako ng drinks. Okay. Dito marami sila malamig na drinks. Okay, just a few hundred meters. Diyan ang aid station ulit. Kilometer check 30.76. Time check 7 hours and 18 minutes. Bugbog check, bugbog na legs. Pero kaya pa naman. Yung back ko medyo masakit na rin. I think I need to find some food to eat para mabawasan din yung laman dun sa bag ko. Back. Back at the aid station. Kaway kayo sa camera. There you go. Status check 34.1k. 8 hours na tayo. Lumalala yung sipon ko. Yung right eye ko medyo blurred na. And medyo bugbog na rin yung katawan. It's more of playing smart this time. Lakad-lakad, di po ng lakas. Haba pa rin yung laban pero roughly around 18k to go. Malaki na yung progress natin. Barring any injuries naman, abot tayo ng cut-off time. Laban lang. Ipon talaga ng lakas kasi dun sa last 7k. Lalo na dun sa may sharp descent part kanina. Ibig sabihin nun, sharp ang ascent. Yeah. I need to get ready for that. Here at kilometer 35, dito na yung tinatawag kong parang wall pagdating sa marathon. Especially for me na hindi naman talaga elite or maraming time para mag-train. Ramdam ko na ngayon yung pagka-drain. May sipon, sobrang bugbog na ng legs ko. Lalo na yung tuhod, parang pwede na ako mapulikat. Dito na rin pumapasok yung mga evil thoughts eh. I'm pretty sure marami makaka-relate dito ng mga into trail running. Yung tipong last na to, ewan ko na. Yan na naman tayo eh. Sali ng sali, kulang ka naman sa training. Bakit ba gusto ko mag-ultra trail? Yung pang napapala mo dito. Promise, last ko na to, ayoko na. Pero alam mo, iba pa rin yung feeling talaga eh. Once you do hard things like this one, tapos matapos mo, kahit hindi maganda yung finish time mo, iba pa rin talaga yung feeling. And pretty sure yung mga bad thoughts na yan, lilipas din yan. Siguro after 1 to 2 days, medyo na yan, makarecover na tayo. Hahanap pa rin tayo ng next na race. Distance check 40.43. Time 9 hours and 27. Medyo mainit na. Tanghaling tapat lang pas natin ng tanghali. Wardrobe change muna tayo or upgrade. So I'm using a Biore cooling towel dito sa neck ko. Tapos silagyan ko pa ng buff. Keeps me cool.
Malinis yung kanal nila. Kaya, parang sarap. Water ang sarap humiga.
Ako din nagbasa ako pero doon sa water source.
Kumusta naman kayo? Enjoy ba?
First time di ba nag-ano? Trail?
No, first time mag-ultra.
Konti na lang, congratulations.
Yes! Goodbye.
So update, we just got out of the hardest part of the trail race. Decided not to record it. Tinago ko muna yung camera sa loob ng bag for safety purposes. And it was a good call kasi ang daming slippery parts doon. Saka super steep. I had to use my veteran moves like crawling or slide using my butt. Paid off. Home stretch na tayo. Hindi na lang. Buds ko sobrang sakit na. But 12 hours, 11. Abot tayo. More or less nasa parang 48 pa tayo ngayon. So apparently meron pa pala kaninang medyo matarik na pababa. I had to put my camera back in the bag. Ayan, ito. Ngayon talaga. Home stretch na. Naririnig ko na sa background yung finish area. Yeah. Wow. So, papasalamat lang ako kay Lord na kaya pa pala natin. After 10 years, ultramarathon na. Tayong surprise water and banana station dito. Mga last 2 kilometers. Dito yung daan, no? Salamat po. Wala po ano man. Thank you. God bless sa inyo. Yan na ang final bridge leading to the finish line. Dito na kahit tumakbo. Flags are already posted. I'll just take a moment to walk. Savor the moment. So tapos naman tayo ng before 5 PM. Ayun na, finish line, no? Nakakalakad pa kaya ako bukas? Let's hope so. Anyway, recovery naman ang lakad. So let's see. Rating tayo. Let's go, congrats! Let's go! Galing! Ultra na tayo ulit!
Congratulations! Happy
Marathon.
birthday!
Thank you! Post-race thoughts. Well, tonight it's Tuesday, 2 days after the race. Meron pa rin tayo hangover. Such a memorable experience. Damage report muna tayo. Quads are still sore. Hirap pa rin tayo bumaba sa hagdan. At least nakakapag-recover na tayo from the running nose. Also the infected right eye. Dahil dun sa contact lens ko. Still a bit swollen pero it's getting better right now. What I liked about the entire experience, of course, number 1 yung scenic views. Gaano kahirap yung pag-akyat mo, pagbaba mo, kakaiba talaga eh. Ang ganda ng makikita mo scenery, the fresh air, nature, sound of the animals. Another thing is yung challenge brought about by the course. Alam naman natin na from the get-go, mataas yung elevation gain. Was not really expecting na ganito pala. Alala ko nga si Akiki Trail dun sa Mount Pulag, especially dun sa first part. And yung pababa naman na medyo madulas. Kakaibang experience. The hanging bridge was fun at first. And then when you realize na para pag tumakbo ka pala doon, nakakahilo pala. Pinaka-favorite ko talagang moment would be seeing the energy ng community in cheering for the remaining runners before making it to the cutoff time. This is why I really love doing trail runs. And yung may camaraderie kayo. Even though you don't know each other, tulungan kayo, share some insights, share stories. What are stuff that needs improvement? I think it would be yung communication ng race marshals because merong mga naligaw doon sa mga critical points ng race. More food options, hopefully, sa aid stations. Nga pala, shout out to the Trailista Run Club for very warm welcome tsaka yung pag-provide rin ng transpo and accommodations. Kaya if you're interested to start doing trail runs, you can check out their Instagram page. What's good about the group is they cater to all fitness levels. So whether you're beginner, intermediate, or advanced trail runner, you can join their weekly sessions. Oh, by the way, lumabas na nga pala yung official results. 115th place out of 187 finishers for the 50K edition. Not bad for a comebacking ultramarathoner. Oh, and one more thing. It's good to see na dumadami na ang mga into trail running, especially mga younger generation. It's really good to see. And hopefully, marami na-inspire, na-encourage pa to do it further. For those who weren't able to finish or make it to the cutoff time, sana hindi kayo madismaya. Treat it as a learning experience. Failures don't define who you are. It's part of the game. Maraming pang pagkakataon para mag-bounce back. Just enjoy the process. Yes. So what's coming next? A month from now, I'll be joining HK100, the half. Yeah, the CMUX partly is more of an acid test just to make sure na we're ready physically, mentally, and emotionally to tackle an ultramarathon. I think with the degree of difficulty nung race na to, medyo kampante na tayo na kakayanin natin to for next month. Well, syempre, we still need to improve, learn from the lessons from this race.